June the 9th. June 9th appears to be the big day when we finally get the reveal for Call of Duty 2024. But what if I told you more is happening than just that? That we are getting an event probably within the month, within Season 3 Reloaded, that is going to be our first look at Black Ops 6 or Call of Duty 2024. As of right now, we don't think it's going to be called Black Ops 5. That was the original thought, and then Black Ops Gulf War. But now we are thinking Black Ops 6, as it is the sixth entry into the Black Ops series. But we know a little bit more about that. We know about this reveal event that is said to be happening, and we can kind of get a pretty good idea. Now, I've seen some things on Twitter stating that between the 20th and 22nd of May is when we are going to be getting this reveal event. But the question is, what exactly is it? So, if we take a look at what is currently going on within Modern Warfare 3, there's an event going on for the Call of Duty Endowment that essentially has 8 to 9 days left, leading us to the 22nd of May. Now, normally we have another event that we know is coming, but there has been no announcement of an event happening before the end of Season 3 Reloaded, because there's that 1 week buffer between that day, the 22nd, and when the next season would be coming out. Exactly a week, which would lead us to a week-long event. But there's been no mention of it whatsoever, except in the game files. In the game files, we have found that there is something by the name of 3.5, in other words, Season 3.5, Cerberus Reveal Event. Now, the code name for Call of Duty 2024 is Cerberus. In fact, that promotional image that we saw before, that little logo is the Cerberus logo. It's the three-headed dog. We have seen this before in Zombies, and now we have seen it from the promotional material for Black Ops 6. Cerberus is the code name. That's not going to be the final name, but that is the code name. And 3.5, Season 3 Reloaded, only has until the end of May to actually happen. So there's that 1 week buffer from the 22nd to the 29th when we have a week-long section in Season 3 for a reveal event to happen. So my best guess would be the 22nd would be when it is happening. So just coming in with an editor's note, I just wanted to say, technically, it could happen before this. Generally, they like adding in an event every single week. So technically, it could happen as early as Wednesday, aka the 15th. But again, it is very odd that starting on the 22nd, there is no event planned as of yet, which I will say is a little bit interesting because a day before that is when X Defiant is said to be released. So X Defiant comes out on the 21st, immediately Call of Duty just goes, nah, screw you, we're announcing our next game. Now, what is this event? Well, we found a couple of different things. The first of which is a weapon blueprint that is said to be a reward of sorts for this reveal event. So for completing a certain portion of it, you get this, and as you can see, it says Sally on the side of it with the tally marks of 6, hinting at Black Ops 6. But why is this important? Well, if we go back to Black Ops 1, you can see our character here, who sometimes is rumored to be Frank Woods, sometimes other characters, but he's holding a weapon with the name Sally on it, hinting at the name Mustang Sally, which was also a weapon in Zombies, but it had 8 tick marks on it. So I have a bunch of questions with that. First of all, does this weapon that we are getting in here, does it just have 6 to reveal Black Ops 6? Or are they hinting at there's going to be events that took place before Black Ops 1? I don't know, because normally those tick marks denote how many kills that weapon has gotten in battle. So it's a little bit interesting, but that is not the only thing that we have found in the game files. There's also been an operator of Frank Woods found in the game files as well, therefore telling us that Frank Woods will most likely be the pre-order bonus for Black Ops 6. Now, this brings us back to June the 9th. On June the 9th, we are getting our full reveal. So I'm guessing that in this event, all we are going to probably get is some sort of event. And one thing that we do know is a challenge for this event has been found. The challenge goes by the name of She Never Lets Me Down. And to do this, it says get operator kills within Warzone with an old friend. Now, it's anyone's guess what that actually is, but I'm guessing the old friend is the M1911, the Sally Mustang or Mustang Sally pistol. So you unlock that pistol, then you use that pistol to get operator kills, and then that unlocks something else. But it could also be more like the event that we got for the reveal of Black Ops Cold War. Now, if you don't remember what that is, you eventually ran into Frank Woods inside of Warzone, and he kind of gave you some information and told you what to do next. He was a part of the quest line, if you want to call it that, within that challenge, within that mission. Now, that one was only a day long. I'm guessing this is going to be kind of more like the week-long events where we have to complete challenges. Now, will they show a trailer? Will we get a title reveal? Or will this just be simply a teaser with the Sally blueprint eventually being our final goal? Now, as far as, again, looking forward to June the 9th, that is when we are going to be getting our actual reveal. I'm guessing we will probably get our reveal trailer that will kind of show which characters are going to be in it, the overall story of Black Ops 6, and then probably generally what they do with this kind of thing is they show off some gameplay. So generally they'll play the trailer and then they'll probably play through a mission and then have a developer come up on stage and be like, hey, this is our campaign. What is new this year is it's going to be an open world campaign and you are going to be able to fast travel, things like that. Kind of explain how all of that is going to work. But don't worry, we have linear missions coming. These linear missions are going to be your typical Call of Duty missions, and they're going to be kind of intertwined with this open world that we have. Now, what I am curious about is not only who our characters are going to be within this game, but where it is taking place. It is said to be a Gulf War game taking place in the 1990s, early 1990s to be exact. So where are we going to be? Oftentimes, Black Ops games are set in our reality. In other words, things that have happened in real life, for example, the Bay of Pigs invasion, also happens in game as well. And our events that are made up kind of span off of those real world events. We've seen this in Modern Warfare as well with the Chernobyl disaster and a bunch of things along those lines. So what are we going to get for that? And then the question from there is, are we going to hear anything about zombies and multiplayer? And I'm guessing they're at least going to briefly mention multiplayer. And then people are guessing whether or not we are going to get an alpha or a beta. My guess would be probably a beta sometime throughout the summer. I'm guessing August. If they announced an alpha at this event, though, my guess would be that that alpha would probably be happening shortly after that reveal event, if not right after that reveal event, maybe a week after. But there is no guarantee about that. In fact, I haven't even seen any leaks about an alpha, but I have seen leaks about a beta. The other thing is zombies. Now, my guess is we probably won't be seeing much from zombies, and if we do, it will most likely be a teaser, maybe showing off a zombie, maybe showing off a little bit of a map, maybe something along those lines. But based off of the rumors, it'll be in the pre-order bonuses, because once this is revealed, we are going to get the information on pre-ordering the game. And from the rumors and leaks that we have heard, one of the pre-order bonuses is going to be getting weeks early access to zombies, which is crazy because you can level up weapons in zombies. You get access to like all of the stuff within zombies. And then it is rumored that there's going to be a week early access to the campaign. And then the full game will come out on the actual release date. And that's another thing that we are going to be getting at the kind of reveal event. When is this game actually coming out? My guess is probably like mid-October to the end of October. But again, that is just pure speculation. So that is kind of what we are looking at. So expect like the 21st, 22nd to have some sort of reveal event for Black Ops 6. Then a week after that, we get season 4. And then essentially a bit more than a week after that, we are going to have the actual reveal on June 9th. Mark those dates in your calendar. That's pretty much what you can expect. So let me know what you're thinking of all of this down in the comments. Let me know what you think this type of reveal event is going to be. I'm very curious to see what happens, as there hasn't even been any teasers for it. We might, though, get them this week. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, have notifications on. It's the best way to stay up to date on everything Call of Duty. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, peace. We are